The sun sets over the quiet town of Oton, casting a golden glow over the streets and homes. But amidst the peaceful atmosphere, a sense of unease settles over certain neighborhoods, where the sound of loud music pierces the air, a constant reminder of the presence of a particular family. These families, who seem to take pleasure in disrupting the tranquility of their surroundings, have become a source of fascination and concern for those who live nearby. At first glance, their behavior may seem like a mere nuisance, a product of reckless abandon and disregard for others. However, as one delves deeper, a more sinister picture begins to emerge, raising questions about the true motives behind their actions. As the days go by, it becomes increasingly clear that these families are not just harmless noisemakers. Their behavior is calculated, deliberate, and seemingly designed to test the limits of their neighbors' patience. They blast their music at all hours of the day and night, often with no regard for the noise ordinances that govern their community. But what's even more intriguing is that they seem to be waiting for a reaction, almost as if they're trying to provoke someone into reporting them to the authorities. This raises a disturbing question. What are they trying to hide? Are they attempting to identify potential whistleblowers, to silence them before they can expose some deeper wrongdoing? The mere thought sends a chill down the spine, as one begins to wonder what could be lurking beneath the surface of these families' seemingly ordinary lives. As the facade of normalcy begins to crack, a more disturbing reality starts to emerge. These families may be using their loud music as a tool to establish dominance, to create a power dynamic that allows them to operate with impunity. By normalizing their behavior, they may be attempting to create a sense of complacency among their neighbors, to lull them into a false sense of security. But why would they need to do this? What could they be hiding that requires such elaborate measures to conceal? The possibilities are endless, and each one more terrifying than the last. Are they involved in some sort of illicit activity, such as land grabbing or squatting on stolen land? Or are they part of something far more sinister, like a criminal syndicate or a terrorist organization? The thought of such groups operating in plain sight, hiding in plain sight, is a horrifying prospect that sends shivers down the spine. The lack of concern from local authorities is equally disturbing. Despite the numerous complaints and reports, the police and barangay officials seem oblivious to the potential implications of these families' behavior. They dismiss the concerns of their constituents, attributing the noise to mere recklessness, rather than seeing it for what it may be, a symptom of a far deeper problem. It's a naive and foolish approach, one that may ultimately prove disastrous. History has shown us time and time again that such obvious clues are often ignored until it's too late. The corpses are found, the truth is revealed, and the community is left to pick up the pieces. One can't help but wonder if Oton is heading down a similar path, if the town will one day wake up to a horrifying report of a mass grave, hidden behind the facade of one of these families' residential lots. The thought is blood-curdling, and it's a prospect that should keep us all up at night, wondering what secrets are being hidden behind the loud music and the seemingly ordinary lives of these families. As we continue to monitor the situation, it's becoming increasingly clear that there's more to these families than meets the eye. Their behavior is a complex web of power dynamics, manipulation, and potentially something far more sinister. The loud music is just the tip of the iceberg, a symptom of a far deeper problem that threatens to engulf the entire community. As we dig deeper, we may uncover a trail of clues that leads us down a dark and twisted path, one that exposes the true nature of these families and their motivations. The question is, are we prepared for what we might find? Are we prepared to confront the possibility that these families are not what they seem, that they may be hiding secrets that could destroy the very fabric of our community? The answer, much like the truth, remains elusive, but one thing is certain. The loud music will continue to play, a constant reminder of the mysteries that lie beneath the surface of these families' seemingly ordinary lives.